Hello and welcome to Crafty Learns, and this is how our videos will work. So this is just a little video to see how we're going to approach each series and what we're going to do in them. So the basic outline is I'm going to learn something new, something I don't know. Obviously there are things I know, and it's pretty pointless for me to sit and pretend to learn to know how to do them. I want to take new things, and I want to learn new things as well. So we're going to pick subjects I want to learn about, or if you have ideas, please don't hesitate to send them, because we're going to look at very different areas, different things. I don't want this just to be a simple channel with just one focus. We're going to look at different areas, languages, I don't know, things to do with computers, but anything we can think of, anything, you know. And these will be planned out, not beforehand. Maybe the first two series I have to plan out, but hopefully we'll get some responses and see what we can learn. And there are things also I need to relearn. And that sounds strange, but I have to correct my bad education, and because there are things I would love to know that I just didn't learn well the first time around. So what are we going to do in each video? Well, each video will be a section of the area of knowledge. For example, the first series we're going to do is something I've always wanted to do, and that's learn how to program. Because I like computers and I feel stupid not knowing how they work or what they do. So we're going to look at programming. I'm going to pick a programming language and I'm just going to go for it. I don't know what it'll be like, but hopefully we'll get something out of it and see how it goes. So in this programming series, each video will be me. I will be doing my research and everything beforehand, and I'll be explaining how I learned it and how I understand it, which is more important. This is the thing, what tricks I use to remember things, or what stood out to me about the process of learning it, what hindered me as well, what I found very annoying, was something unhelpful, it was something that seemed not to aid you in the learning. For example, as I mentioned in one of the videos, the language they use. Sometimes you have to learn the jargon, and people love the jargon, they do. So it's not just learning, for example, about computer programming, it's learning the jargon they use. And we're going to go into detail about that. So this is just an explanation of the first series I'm going to do. I picked it because I wanted to do it. You might not like it, but we're going to do a different series, don't worry. And that's the important thing. So each video will be a snippet of my journey into the area of knowledge we're looking at. And hopefully I'm not going to be learning while I record. Obviously that would be very boring, but we're going to look at, it's like a diary of my progress, and what I learned, how I learned it, what devices I used, what processes I used or techniques, and hopefully I can share them with you. And maybe it would probably sound like sometimes you might look at it as a tutorial video, and that's good if you find it helpful. If you can learn from it, then you've found a new technique to learn. That's a win for me as well. If I can help you, I'm happy. I'm very happy. So after this series, this short series on the theory of learning, I hope you've got a brief overview of what I want to do. This will be explained more deeply in each video, in each series. This will be explained more deeply in each series. I'll always be referring back to these videos, so it's important to watch them, I think. not over and over, just to get the general drift of what I'm talking about and where I'm going, and that will help you understand why I'm doing these videos, because they're not straight out tutorial videos. Oh god, no, I couldn't do that, because I'll be watching tutorial videos, I'm sure, as part of my process and seeing the good and the bad of them. So there it is. Okay then, well, let's get on to learning. I hope you could stand watching these videos. I know they were a bit technical and dry, but it was necessary, a necessary evil, and you might have learned something, I don't know, who knows. Okay then, so have a good one, and we'll see you in the first series. Goodbye.